Hello and welcome to the world of Fast and Furious Crossroads. I can't believe I played it. Um, First, the handling is not that great, and the textures is missing some details. Um, some of the cars look very weird, but some of them they look really great in cutscenes. Though, what else? The character models aren't that detailed, especially when it comes to Dominic Toretto. You do get to play, I believe, like 4 to 6 characters. You get to play as Vin, Cam. You get to play as Letty. You get to play as Dominic Toretto as well, and you get to play as Tyrese. So the three main characters that's kind of from the what is it from the movie series is going to be Tyrese, as well as Letty and Dom. Those are the main characters, and then they added the other two that you can play as well in the game. Um, what else? The things that I didn't like about the game is the controls. The controls aren't as tight as crisp comparing to like games like Need for Speed, Forza Horizon, or any other racing games that you've ever played. The controls are not very tight. It's very like loose. So it's very easy for you to just lose control regardless of what kind of car it is. Especially if you're on just on this GTX, it's very hard to control it comparing to like if you were in a tuner, like you get to drive an Acura and a Sex and the controls are still crappy, but you do what you do. I feel like they could have done a better job at for the detail for their main stars like Letty and you know Dom. But Tyrese looks good in the game, as well as I think Vienna, the main one of the main characters that you will play as. She looks really great, but like Dominic, or should I say Vin Diesel, doesn't look all that great as well as Letty. They could have spent some time on there. But here's some short gameplay. And then like there's this other race which makes absolutely no sense at all. You have an electric car that has a nitrix boost on it. What the? How the hell does that make sense? Did nobody do their research? And obviously, all the environment isn't fully destructible, and you can't even walk. You can't even drive through the curb at some like. It happened to me earlier. Like I couldn't drive over the curb. It was ridiculous. But I'm just nitpicking, to be honest. I mean, look at this Nissan GT-R. See, that looks good. But other than that, like, the game controls very wonky. But the solid factor of it, it's the I want to say it's well written. It's written like a Fast and Furious game. But have you ever played one of those games where you get like stressed out, where your hands are sweaty, your palms get sweaty when you're playing it because you're so into it? This game does not do that for me. Like it doesn't give me that factor where like I'm sweating at my palms that are very very sweaty palms. But this game does not deliver on that aspect. But it kind of tries to be, I want to say, a little bit of a Burnout Takedown or Burnout Revenge, because you get to take out the enemies by shoving your car towards them. There's a button for that. But overall, I kind of enjoyed my experience. It was a very short experience. It was like, it took me about roughly 4 to 5 hours to finish the game. It was not a very long game at all. So, would I recommend you buying it? No. I would wait for you to have it at like, when it's like dirt cheap, like $10 or $20. That's the right price for the game. It's not worth a $60 purchase. But hey, it's your money. If you're itching for a Fast and Furious game, why not? It's like I said, it's very short. If anything, you can just grab it on OfferUp or one of those Facebook Marketplace, eBay, whichever one of those that you use. You can probably find it really cheap. So yeah, and you do get to switch between different characters. Like right now, as you can see, Letty is X, so you can't switch. But now she's available for you to switch over to Letty, and you can switch between the two characters. But as of right now, you can't switch back in as Dom. And then as the game progresses, you can switch to like 4 different characters, but the game will recommend you use a specific character because he has something specific on the card that you can use. Like for Letty, she has the grappling harpoon or whatever, and then Dom might have like a missile or something crazy. But yeah, anyway, that's just my little tiny review. If you want to purchase it, it is your money. You can do whatever you want to do with it, and nobody can tell you otherwise because you earned it. But for this game, I said wait until it's like dirt cheap. All right. This is somewhat unbiased. I hope you enjoy this quick review, and if you like it, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are of the game. You obviously know what my thoughts are. Have a good one.